What's good, boys? Welcome back. Today I'm gonna be showing y'all 5 tips that you probably didn't even know existed, and once you turn them on, you'll notice like 10 times improvement in your gameplay. Trust me. But before we start the video, I upload and stream every day on this channel, so if you guys could sub, like, and turn on your notifications for me, that would mean a lot. And make sure you're using my code in the item shop. Also, I'm doing a V-Buck giveaway really soon, so if you guys can go follow my Instagram, link is in the description. That's the way to enter. You go follow my Instagram, and then I'm gonna do it on there. But pretty much it. But let's get right into the video. Okay, so for the first tip, this is like a brand new setting. They released it like about 2 weeks ago, but I don't really hear anybody talking about it. So this is what you want to do: go to your settings and go right here. There's actually 2 settings that I want to talk about in here, but the first one we're going to be talking about right now is reset edits when entering build mode. So basically, this right here, if you don't have it on, let me show you. This is like for pre-editing, like pre-edit. So you know how like sometimes you mess up your edits. I don't even know how to pre-edit. I just do it on accident. So you pre-edit, and like it's very annoying when you like make a mistake in your building and you want to go back to it. Like you have to literally, like, you won't notice it until a little bit, and then you'll fix it like mid-game. But there's a setting where you don't have to do that. So let me show you guys. Notice how I do that. Check, my build is still there. Alright, so this setting, you can literally turn this all on, and then let's say if we have a pre-edit, say we pre-edit something like that, when we go back, it'll be fixed to normal like that. So this can really save you a lot of time to do things. So like, say if you're getting shot at or like sprayed at in like in a scrim, and you pre-edit something by accident, and instead of fixing it, you can just whip out your building and start building, protect yourself. So I don't know, I found that really helpful. So once again, this is the setting right here. It's called reset edits when entering build mode. So make sure you have that on. And one more thing from this is called edit on release. Now I know most people say double bonds are where it's at or it's faster, but I'm just saying, try this out if you haven't already. If you haven't already tried confirm edit on release, I really recommend that you try it out. If you don't know what it is, this is what it does. So usually when people use confirm edit on release, they're usually a single bond editor, meaning they edit and confirm with the same button. So let's say I edit with L3. I would press L3 to edit. I would select with whatever button I select with, and I will press my edit button again because that's my confirm button as well. So I'll do it again and it'll edit. But in my case, I don't have to confirm anything. I just edit and select. So let's say I edit with L3. I'll press L3 and then I'll press my select button, and boom, you edit. It's really simple. Like it's really faster. You press 2 buttons instead of 3. I just think it's faster. So just edit select like that, and you don't really have to do anything. And there's 2 buttons and it's really simple. But yeah, double edit bonds. If you don't know what a double edit bond is when you edit, select, and confirm with 3 different buttons, not the same one, 3 different buttons. So I meant to say, when you're on edit and release, you cannot you can, but it won't be really effective for your resets. For example, like look at how fast I reset. It's almost instant. So I use double edit bonds to reset, meaning I edit, select, I edit, reset, and confirm with 3 different buttons, and I press them at the same exact time, like that. So if you're a single bond editor and you're still editing and confirming with the same button, you cannot reset like this. It won't let you reset. It's gonna be like choppy like this. Like when you do that, it's gonna be like really weird like that. You're gonna have to make like a little motion like that instead of being like that. It's gonna be like this, like that. So make sure you have 3 different buttons if you want to be if you want to reset like this, but you don't have to. Confirm edit on release is just 1 2. That's really it. 1 2 1 2 1 2. So yeah, that's another bond that if you didn't know about, you can use that, and it will really increase your editing speed and just improve your gameplay in general. So those are the 2 tips right there. Let's go on to the next. Okay, now for the next tip, there are a lot of people skeptical about this, and no one really knows what it does. But all I have to say, I don't listen. Okay, the setting right here is called where is it at? Let's go all the way down here. The setting is called foot controller, okay? And sorry, Xbox players, if you're on Xbox console, you won't have this option. I don't know about the Xbox Series X, but I just know that a bunch of Xbox players have been in my comments and they can't find foot controller. That's because it's not on Xbox console. It's not on Xbox, so I'm sorry. Maybe Xbox Series X like change something, they have it, but PS4 and PC, this is for you guys right here. This is called foot controller. I have it on, and it's like a dead zone for editing. I can't really explain it, but it's like really, if you have it on low, like you'll feel really slow. But I'm telling you, have this on 50. If you don't have it on, make sure you turn it on, okay? Make sure it's on. Make sure this is on 1%. Let's start off with 50. I made my way to 100 because I just love like the fluent feeling that it has. Just turn it on, and like you'll feel like once you're in edit mode, like say if you're like in edit mode, you'll feel like so like free and fluid. So I can't really explain it, but you'll feel really like free. I don't know what it does, but I'm just saying have it on 50 at first, and if it doesn't, if you feel like you still like want like more, more like boost or like more speed, just put it on to 100, and you can always change it. Like if it's too fast, like one day it's just too fast, just turn it down to 50. If it's one day too slow, just turn it back up to 100. It's really simple, but I don't know what it does, but I'm just telling you it will help out. Trust me. And like I don't know, I've like been back and forth with this setting, and I don't really know what it does, but I just know that it helped me out a lot, and I just helped somebody else with this. I told them to turn it on, and they told me that they felt like more fluent with their editing and stuff. So I would say it would improve your gameplay. So yeah, let me know in the comments if you play with it on or off, or like what percentage you play on it on in the comments. And yeah, moving on to the fourth tip that we usually talk about this in like the how to edit faster videos, but I feel like majority of people don't actually do this, and then what they really should. So what you want to do is go to your bind panel on your settings, and go to combat controls, right? You want to go to a bind that looks like this. It doesn't have to be this one. It can be any bind ever. So let's say this is the bind I wanted. You click this that says unbound. You want to scroll all the way down until you see something called switch mode /edit. In my case, touchpad was the bind that said unbound, so I clicked it and pressed switch mode /edit. Okay, so once you do that, you exit. And how you know that you did it, you hold out your builds, and the bind that said unbound, so for me it said touchpad. So I think this is touchpad on generic. I don't really know what this symbol is, but I'm pretty sure it's touchpad. But if it has a circle around it and it's the button that you press that said unbound, then that's how you know you did it. It should have a circle. This removes so much input delay, I can't even describe to you. Like I don't even know how it works. It just having it on just makes you feel free with no delay. And I'm gonna give you guys a 2-in-1. I'm gonna count this as this 5th clip, but I'm just gonna do it like in one clip. So once you put switch mode /edit, I want you to go back to your binds, and once you do that, it should say 3 platforms right here: Xbox, PlayStation, and generic. Generic is the one with the least input delay. I'm telling you, you don't want to care about Xbox One, PlayStation 4. No, you want to play on generic. No input delay plus switch mode /edit. This will make you feel free with the edits and just building in general. In generic, I'm telling you, this is the best controller platform that you want to play on. But if you're on console, I'm not sure if you can use this. I'm not sure about the new gen consoles, PS5 and Xbox Series X. I'm not sure. You guys have to let me know. But I know on PC you have these options. But on console you have the switch mode /edit option. But just on PC, I'm not sure about the new gen consoles, but you can switch your controller platform. So make sure you boys are on generic, okay? Alright boys, but that is the end of the video. If I brought up a setting that you never even thought about using, or you never heard of before, or if something helped you, or like something like improved how the way you play and like one of your mechanics, just please hit the sub button, hit the like button, and please, I upload and stream every single day. That is really exhausting and difficult. So if you guys can just show some support, like the video, sub, and turn on your post notifications, please. And once again, follow my Instagram if you want to be entered in a VBUCK giveaway that I'm doing soon. Link is in the description. And yeah, I'm out.